time I was inside out. Put my heart in your hands till it came back round. Didn't think that you'd fallen so deep. Didn't know that I had it in me. Guess my sanity breaks away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
Upside down, had a flame in your eyes, all I saw was doubt. Oh, paranoid, got lost in my own world. Made a choice, now it's too late to return. Watch my sanity break away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
You were fine all this time, I was inside out. Put my heart in your hands till it came back round. Didn't think that you'd fallen so deep. Didn't know that I had it in me. Guess my sanity breaks away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
You were fine all this time, I was inside out. Put my heart in your hands till it came back round. Didn't think that you'd fallen so deep. Didn't know that I had it in me. Guess my sanity breaks away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
Upside down, had a flame in your eyes, all I saw was doubt. Oh, paranoid, got lost in my own world. Made a choice, now it's too late to return. Watch my sanity break away too easy.
Bring it to a halt, back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down. Bring it to a halt, you're whack and it's all your fault. Back down, back down, back down, back down. That's how it was and that's how it is. Back.
You were fine all this time.
Hello guys, সবাই কেমন আছো? ওয়েলকাম টু মাই স্ট্রিম। থ্যাঙ্কস ফর ওয়েটিং and our journeys begin.
Venite audite verbum Domini nostri Iesu Nazareth.
Hello Anushree. Hi. Oh, emojis. That's cool. I like that. So আমার মোটামুটি skills, আমার points ভীষণ high. I have 335 points. I mean powers. I can able to deal with the last mission. I mean maybe last mission. Non-zelo একটা বাকি আছে. Okay, I'm going to Revenge shop. Okay, where is my Raven clan?
I need your eyes, my friend.
আমার রেভেন ক্ল্যানটা কোথায়? কি অবস্থা? নিজের বাড়ি খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। নট আ বিগ ডিল। আমার কাছে গুগল ম্যাপ আছে। দিস ইজ মাই রেভেন শপ, আই মিন রেভেন ক্ল্যান। এইখানটা আসবে। Hello Anushree, good night. তোর এখনো গুড নাইটের টাইম আসেনি? অনেকদিন অনেক অপেক্ষার পরে আজকে সেই সময়, যেই সময় এসে গেমটা শেষ হতে চলেছে। টাটা, গুড লাক। টাটা, গুড লাক। গুড লাক টু ইউ অ্যান্ড টাটা। ও শিট। ঘুমিয়ে ভালহালায় আসিস, দেখা করিস আমার সাথে, বিকজ এবার তো এই গেমটার পরে ভালহালাতেই যাবে। খুব একটা বেশি এখন আর নেই আমি ইংল্যান্ডে। এটা তো অ্যাসগার্ডের মিউজিকটা। অ্যাসগার্ডের মিউজিক এখানে দিচ্ছে কেন? আমাকে একবার অ্যাসগার্ড থেকেও ঘুরে আসতে হতো। ইটস ওকে, আগে পরে যাবো অ্যাসগার্ড। আগে একটু দেখা করে আসি রয়্যানফির সাথে।
Good day, my love.
গুড ডে মাই লাভ।
I want to see the Alliance map.
আমার বুকটা টিকটিক করছে। আই সুয়ার। ইয়েস, এলিজিবল। সাজেস্টেড পাওয়ার লেভেল 340, আমার 335 আছে। আই অ্যাম এলিজিবল। ওকে।
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very
Saxon.
heavily guarded.
Very
King
heavily
Alfred is
guarded.
preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us, a pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
ঠিক আছে।
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly,
Valka.
Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
তার মানে কি বলতে চাইলি? বলেছে আমাকে ভালকা আমার অ্যাসগার্ডে যাওয়া বাকি আছে। আমি কি মরে যাব ওখানে গিয়ে? ওডিন। ঠিক আছে, যদি মরেই যাই তার আগে পার্টি করে যাই। মোরাল বুস্ট। বাহ,
The Wolfgar! So glad to see you.
যদি মরেই যেতে হয় তাহলে রানভির সাথে একটু টাইম কাটিয়ে যাই।
Come to me.
Come to me. Goodbye, Ranvi. After me, you take care my throne. Yes, this is my throne. কিচ্ছু হবে না আমার, চলো আমি আছি তো, কিচ্ছু হবে না এবার, চলো আমি এসে অ্যাসগার্ডে যাব। হ্যালো
Eivor. Eivor.
হ্যালো পেট্রা, ভালো আছিস?
Petra. Oh, Petra.
Oh, Petra.
You are a close and dear friend, but I am not...
No, say nothing. I understand. You know how I feel about you, and that is that.
Thank you, Petra. I'm going now.
Please, Raja, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Let me see. World map এর কোথায় পাঠাচ্ছে আমাকে? This is the end. এখানে ফার্স্ট ট্রাভেল করতে পারি আমি। সেখানে আমার শ্যাডো নেই, শুধু আমার ড্রেসটা আছে। ও শিট, আমি ওইটাতে পড়বো কি ভেবেছিলাম। এই শহরটা বড্ড কনজাস্টেড।
What?
আরে
God won't let us lose.
ও শিট,
Get behind if you can.
what the? আমি তো তোদের শহরে অতিথি বল, তাও মারছিস আমাকে। লাইক সিরিয়াসলি, তোদের কোনো শিক্ষা হবে না।
With me, here!
তুই তোর ওয়েপন ছোড়, আমি তোর ওয়েপন সাথে সবার ওয়েপন ছড়বো।
Deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
দেখা যাক কি করে গুথরম।
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should find Guthrum. Soma!
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Okay, I trust you.
We took this town as if it were a straw. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
The throne can be taken. Guthrum will never bow. And what is this? The throne can be taken.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to.
Blunted
A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba?
Uba.
Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uba dead? It cannot be! Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true!
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head!
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
বুঝেছিস চল মারো
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
You oath-breakers! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
That's enough! Spread out! We have this! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Okay.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
এটা খায় যাচ্ছিল এদিকে দেখ
Leave nothing standing!
Filthy heathen threat!
Your guts! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
খুবই চেষ্টা করবো তারা
Leave nothing standing! Get back here and face me!
You will not steal our land! It's too late!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Let's move in here! Make me a scene, Bolton.
Leave nothing standing!
ও আচ্ছা আর কোথায় আছে ভাই
My blood needs fire after cooling in this fucking field! You'll die, scum!
I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords!
আচ্ছা এখানে একটা আছে ওই
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
ওকে, এটা লক্ষ্য
Leave
করে
nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
ব্লাস্ট হবে না? How shit is this?
Shit! Shit! Leave nothing standing! Together, lads, we have this! Let vengeance steer your swords! Mongrel! Leave nothing standing! Have your guts out! Watchman, bleed! Let vengeance steer your swords! Keep our wits about us! Kill! Kill! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing!
কি মারছে রে?
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
What is happening with this?
Leave nothing standing! Raise me all up! Let's spill some in it! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
বুঝে গেছি।
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust! Set Wareham ablaze! Destroy everything! Their roofs...
Must be blocked from the other side.
ওকে, কি করে যাব? ওইচ আরে নেই না ভাই। Yes, I have to find.
Let's go. Destroy everything!
I'll stage your welcome.
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust!
The other side must be barred.
Leave nothing standing!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Set wherever ablaze!
Leave nothing standing!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust! Set Wareham ablaze!
Must be blocked from the other side.
এটাই তো বড় প্রশ্ন আদার সাইডটা কোথায়
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Close it up, burn it off.
Leave nothing standing! Iron flame! Burn it all!
This day, we should find Soma.
Soma baby. Where are you, Soma baby?
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Just put there. We have to get out from here.
Saxons ahead! You're dead. Flank me, press hard!
soil!
Come on. Dude, I'm not gonna try
You are holding! Mine! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
আরো দিচ্ছিস পেছন থেকে
Cut down the stragglers!
Back! Hold it! Hold it!
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons! God damn you! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Down the stragglers!
Let's go.
Going to smash you!
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
Right direction. আমাদের টিম নিয়ে আসছে সব ওকে এসে গেছি সবাই
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
আচ্ছা
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Portchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
ঠিক আছে, Guthrum. Guthrum koi? What happened? Which way?
Go, my eyes.
Hi. Washman. Oh, sorry.
Show me.
Find a recipe by chance. Okay. Wyjście.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Okay. We will do this quietly.
I had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. Stay calm.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon. Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
পিছিয়ে সবাই তো দেখতেও পাবে না আসতে কোন গেলে গিয়ে যাক
Stop right there.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Can't outrun me!
Okay.
I'll keep the rat busy! Wait! Time to die! Priceless!
Okay.
Flee!
ঠিক আছে।
Let's get into it! God's ground in the bushes.
ইচ্ছা নেই বসে। আরে ধুর।
These are my men.
I told you, Guthrum. Leave it here to rot.
Ah, friend! You have my gratitude.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Shut up. যা করবো আমি করবো, তোরা কি করবি? তোরা যেটা বলবো সেটা করবি। ওকে, এইগুলো লুট পেলাম জাস্ট, লাইক সিরিয়াসলি।
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Okay, find the key.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Where is this? Oh, sorry.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye! Free us and we will fight by your side!
My thanks. Gods grant you good fortune.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die!
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
ছোট বাঁচলাম তো তাড়াতাড়ি কেন? আচ্ছা, অলরাউন্ড চাবি পেয়ে গেছি। কোথায় ছিল কোথায় ছিল?
There is a campsite up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we meet.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
No place here.
সরি অপেক্ষা করানোর জন্য।
We're safe here. Let us speak. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
ঠিক আছে
Guthrum, my Jarl! We must speak!
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
Alfred spoke of Ubba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
You there! Day! Come and be saved!
Armis venit curiali, vel focibis auida mores necne, Hecris tristes.
Can you smell brimstone? Better join us while you can, heathen!
Se tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod
Do not be shy! You'll feel better after you repent!
Valde in regno de Egypti Pharaoni, obsessus cum prophetum.
Can you smell brimstone? Better join us while you can, heathen!
I believe when the Danes are knocking at our door.
Do not be shy! You'll feel better after you repent!
Qui sinistra tristis terram atque, illum vagabantur invertis sunt dies et noctes, in terra quoram domino quia.
Can you smell brimstone? Better join us while you can, heathen!
Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubile exalsit.
Do not be shy! You'll feel better after you repent!
Nantum canibus.
No worry.
Best not to draw attention here.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I
You
see
Eivor
those
a lot,
strong
my lord.
Saxon heads
I know.
cracking round the hearth as you
This last of
farmers
rain,
play
hope
with
the
your
debt will be
ox.
cleared.
Ha!
I long
And she
to
welcomed
return
you in
home.
Colchester, Billy.
Oh, war
Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Gidrich. After Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough. And Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. It's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Why, in my day, a maid...
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready, and my heart stout.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Do you believe?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
সবাই আছে এ নেই কেন আরে ইস্ট অ্যাংলিয়ার যে রাজাটা কি জানা না
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Okay.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Alfred.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
ঠিক আছে সবাই রেডি এটা অ্যাটাক করার পরে পুরো এই জায়গাটা আমার হয়ে যাবে
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together We will win this final battle! And remember, Alfred is mine! Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
I'm sorry.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Hjor, keep a strong flank. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Could hide a lot in that, eh?
Wait up.
বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি
Have a look, Sunan.
এখানেই আছে
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Wait. Okay.
We could have been allies, but now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Fear of death, for this battle is the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
কেমন লাগছে পয়সা আছে?
Die, coward! Saints alive! Hellfire! For Alfred!
अरे भाई It's okay. Also, tough chase na.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
I can still use you yet. Nah.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Thank you. আমাকে মারতে হলো না।
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind...
But I will find a way in.
Okay. Let's go over there.
Protect them!
What? I'll kill you! No paradise where you're going!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Wait a second.
Brother. Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Gunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my staunch...
Gunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and... until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring if there's no threat of it. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
To open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Focus, we have...
The Lord will see us prevail!
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Strike me! Oh, God!
Around the side! Remain steadfast!
I'll have your back! With me! What's the matter? They got you better.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Can't be that much longer.
स्वागत नहीं करोगे हमारा? दारुण दिखते लगছে এবার। स्वागत है तुम्हारा सेकंड गेम। अरे এটা ফাইনাল ব্যাটল, এখানে মালগুলো জম মারছে। কাকে মারছিস ভাই?
These Danes defy our god and king! Break you! You're going down! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! You will not rout us, interlopers! God of Christ mass! Shut up, run, rubbing! Crush you! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing!
Chippenham is
The battle is
ours!
won!
Tend to the wounded and gather in the square!
পালিয়েছে, সব কটা পালিয়েছে।
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Should stand off our dead. We will speak to my allies.
I must speak to those still living.
Billy, তুই বল।
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
ঠিক আছে, তোর তরফ থেকে হ্যাঁ, একটা হ্যাঁ।
My thanks, though. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Okay,
Okay.
You wear a furrowed brow.
Stow is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he is tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he?
Hush.
What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Your first battle, Ellerich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same. But you will be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
কাউকে করতে হবে না, আমি একাই পারবো করতে।
It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
You're not injured, Tefta.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
He shall come to judge the living and the dead.
Deolaf, Gidrich, there's a solemn air about you.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder. I fear God may never forgive me for this.
Had your God taken Alfred's side, we would not have won. So it may be you did his work after all.
Alfred still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and of little threat to us now.
That slippery eel may yet surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path, and I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his god welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
সবাই একে একে মরে যাচ্ছে।
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burns between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. and I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
এটাকে সিনক্রোনাইজ করতে হবে। ছেড়ে নিচে আওয়াজ রিভেন ক্লান এসব কি করছে? এইসব বাইরের লোকদের দিয়ে কাজ করাচ্ছি।
Generous one.
এটা বেশ ভালো আছে।
Enough for today?
Yes.
I will see you later, friend.
Enough for today.
Until next we meet. Eivor?
Swanbro,
No.
Yes.
Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My Oma! No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He brought bravely. He will leave you.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Good to see you, darling.
Darling.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I should go.
Okay.
You are a good boy.
You are return to escort. Let's return on button. 341. Is anything matter? I don't think so.
What see you, old friend?
Keep on and nature tower.
A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure, and to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need, and Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings, we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Okay. About your wedding.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Okay.
I have a few things to attend to, but we will see you married soon enough.
We will be ready when you are.
What have you got for me today?
You have a keen eye for quality. This will serve you well,
Varinsdottir.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Nothing else I can do for you?
No, thank you.
I must take my leave. So long.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent... And this protector had a wife.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure, and to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need, and Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed? Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together.
Wake it up, damn it.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day. To celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, syd fi 'di caru ti Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am ffiwtio yn hun, a di sôn tawelwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a bwrdd ac fel as I ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y tŷ.
Such poetry. Oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. And take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Volka, I want to thank you for all you've done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Richard, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to go, ma. Hope you're not too well and it keeps me sure that years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something, but this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, Redda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Okay. Nothing to do here. So return to Asgard. Where am I? Oh, what is going on? Oh my god. Where is Eivor? a case.
That about?
কি হচ্ছে এটা?
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go.
बट में तुम्हारा स्वागत है।
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
चलो speak to trial vision चलो ये तुम्हें दुनिया सबसे इजी बता के देगा Okay, that means our boat করে গেলে better হবে. So yes, I need your eyes. Boat কোথায় আছে? This is a boat, yes. Shit. কিছু বলার নেই আর ঠিকঠাক চাপ পেয়েছে
Survey the area, Sudan.
করছে।
Tyr! Are you near? Huh?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
নড়ছেও না ট্রিপটা। It's frustrating, dude. কি যে হয়, কেন যে হয়, নাকি বাগ নাকি গ্লিচ, কি করবো আমি জানি না। Ubisoft কি করছিস ভাই? Like seriously?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sec.
Yes.
Rings. Would it be a... It will act as a beacon.
Fenrir.
He did.
Yes.
Dude, this game is glitchy. Okay guys, অনেক হয়েছে, এইভাবে হয় না। Okay. Solo good night. Have a sweet dream. অনেক রাত হয়ে গেছে, শেষ করে দিয়ে এটা কি করবো ভাই, ফালতু যত সব। দেখছি কি করা যায় পরে নেক্সট গেম। Bye guys.
Big way when I'm walking, pray when I'm talking next to you. Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove it. 'Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move. Make way for the genie, scream for the dream may come true. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you in an Can you meet me on my level? Oh baby, is your reign over? Can you battle with the devil? Oh baby, is the game over?